you've spent some time identifying your core values and how you want those values to show up in the world. You've spent some time thinking about how you want others to experience your values. Now, I want you to think about what values are the most important to you, that there's absolutely no compromise on, that these values were who you were when you were younger, they're who you are now, and they will be as you age. I mean, it's just, those are the core values that have always been with you. So let me give you an example, a personal example for me based upon one of my core values. One of my core values is creativity. Anyone who's known me will say Sterling is really creative. they'll say that about me. So let me give you an example of how, when I was younger, how it showed up. One Christmas, my parents bought me a Barbie townhouse, and I was just so excited about this. I mean, it was the best gift ever. I was like, yay! I loved it. So I decorated my Barbie townhouse. But what I realized was, well, this was Barbie's house, and Barbie didn't have other places where she could go. So I decided to create a Barbie grocery store. I made a Barbie school. I even had a Barbie church. I mean, Barbie had a whole village and all her friends so that they could do and experience different things. So this is just one of the examples that I did when I was younger. Now that I'm older, even in the most mundane things, you'll see creativity. I mean, I use different color inks. And when I write, I do on my spreadsheets, there are all kinds of different colors and different fonts. And even with mundane things that you do, I can't help it. It's just who I am. My house is creative. I mean, it's just about me. And it's my creativity. I'm not trying to compete with anybody else. It's just an expression of who I am. So I want you to spend some time looking at your values and then deciding which values are most important to you. Which are the ones that you absolutely will not compromise on? What are those values? And when you write them down and you absolutely will not compromise on it, put a little check mark by it, and so that you'll know. We'll be using this information in later videos or in later exercises as we go through this process.